everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, SoCal Shave. So this is gonna be a shaving video, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I just dropped down a epic mail call right before this video. So we're gonna get in with some of the products that I mentioned on that video, and I'm pretty stoked. So without further ado, let's get into the shave. And let me start off by saying I'm having a fantastic day, guys. I hope you guys are doing the same and having a great one. And it's gonna be a pretty great shave today. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. All right, so I picked up the Crown King Phoenix shaving scuttle here, guys. And here it is. There's already water in there, if you can already see. And it's doing pretty good. I didn't put it in the microwave like he says. I did put boiling water in here, or you would call boiling water. It comes pretty hot out the tap. I have one of those 5-gallon machine water thingamajigs that has 2 nozzles, one for really scorching hot water, the other one's ice cold water. And it got pretty damn hot that I had to use the actual glove here, so that comes in handy. But it's pretty cool because I just got out the shower just now, and the water is still hot. There's no water in here, but there's water in the scuttle itself, if you will, through the little spout here. And yeah, so it's pretty good. I just dropped down the sample that came with it. I only put a half of it, and here it is. It's Atmotic shaving artisan shaving soap, and that's what I put in there. And there's no ingredients on the back. It just tells you, you know, how to get the best lather and how to lather this up in the scuttle. And I put half of the sample in there, hoping that's going to be a well enough sample. We'll see. And I do have it sitting already inside of my scuttle here. I have a little bloom water in there. Hopefully I don't drop it. There we go. It doesn't need it. It's a soft soap, but I just want to put some bloom water down in there, just because it's what I do. So the razor I'm going to be using today is the Merkur Progress. Haven't used this in a while, and we'll see how it goes. I might go on the lowest setting because I did have a shave yesterday and I had a great shave at that. But I will tell you right here, I got an irritation. I leaned too hard on the razor, so I think, or it might be the blade, because I no longer mark my blades anymore, because there's no need to. I know how many shaves I get out of it, and that doesn't really concern me anymore, because I just doubt in the very beginning I wanted to know how many shaves I get out of a blade. But I shave until the blade is no more, and I go ahead and chuck it. It was going good through the first and second pass. The third pass I went up against the grain. I don't know if I leaned a little too heavy or it was the blade. When I saw that, I changed the blade out, and had a great shave after that. So this little area here is going to be a little sore. So just because I had a shave yesterday and I don't like doing day-to-day shaves, I'm going to go with the lowest setting, and we'll see how it goes. And the other blade here that I have on the side might be another blade I'm going to have to chuck here in the future. But I use them until they're no good anymore, guys. So you'll see that as we go. And I'll be using this blade here today, which is one of my favorite blades. And like I said, I don't know how many shaves I have on that blade no more. I already showed you the soap. I don't know what to do with an aftershave. I'm gonna see how this works out on my face, because I don't want to affect the scent. I don't know if I have anything that matches it. I've tried. I couldn't find anything that really matched it well, that I thought would match it well without affecting the scent of the soap. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some Thayers on, Lavender Witch Hazel, because this matches almost everything. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go with some Sensitive 5-in-1 from Aqua Velva. There you go. And the epic mail call brush, and here you guys go. My great dog brush, and I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to give it here, wanting to give it, but it looks like I'm just gonna call it Hershey's chocolate, or Hershey's. I don't know. It's just a beautiful brush, guys. Hopefully you guys can capture the beauty of that wood. And down below, I will put the name of this wood because I forget what it was called. But just a beautiful, beautiful brush. And this is Frank Mesa's Mother Load Knot. And supposedly, from what he says and what's on his website, it's the most densely packed knot on the market. So we'll see how that goes. And it is densely packed. It really is. So I give them that. It feels densely packed. We'll see how it goes and see how it blooms on the face. Never tried this knot before. I've gotten some pretty good reviews from what I saw. So I'm hoping to see what it feels like, and I'm pretty stoked to try it out for the first time. All right, guys. So gonna go ahead and wet the brush and start lathering. I do have a bowl down here in my sink. Yeah, so this is some goopy stuff. Yep, this is Crown King stuff, all right. Let me see if you guys would catch that. You know what? Give me a second, guys, because the phone is dying. I just got the message just now. So I'm gonna pause this here and let me plug in my camera. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that the camera was running low on battery, but I was gonna show you here. Oh, I got that on my hands, and let me tell you guys, that is some slippery stuff. Some slick soap. Oh wow, okay. I gotta be careful. I don't want to drop this new handle. All right, so you guys see that? Wow. Yeah, so maybe, just maybe, I may have put a little too much. Put some more water down in the bowl here. I may have put too much product in here. Uh-oh. Let's just work it up and see what we get. Wow, this is nice. Wow, this is really yogurty, guys. Threw some more water down in there. Really pasty, yogurty, a little sticky and slimy. I don't know if you guys can hear the water in the scuttle here. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Never had a scuttle before. Never used this actual soap before. Never used this knot before. So we'll see how it goes for the first time. All right, so let me add some water to my face. And let's get to loading. Wow, this knot feels incredible. And it's so soft. Wow, look at the sheen on that. I'm almost scared to add more water to it because I don't want to. I don't want to damage the lather. Wow, this stuff just going all over the place. Well, let me say this right now. For this not being a 24 millimeter knot, it sure does feel like a densely packed, I don't know, like a 26 millimeter, maybe bigger, maybe a 30. Yeah, so it does feel really densely packed. All right, putting my blade down, and it feels really soft. There's the blade. Don't know what's up with the camera. I might have to stop this camera real quick because it's looking a little wonky here. Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. You know what, guys? Give me a second. I'm gonna reset this camera. All right, we'll see how that one goes. So, to reassure you guys, again, there you go. And let's just see what we get on the highest setting. If we can't do on the highest setting, we'll go down as we need it. You guys see that? Right there. All right. So let me just reinvigorate this lather just a little bit. It did dry up on me. Highest setting. Let's see if we can get this done. And I've never done this water in the sink thing before. And since it is a shave I did yesterday, We'll see if we can do a 3-pass. If not, we'll be a 2-pass. Alright guys, that's my first pass. Let me rinse and I'll be back for pass 2. Alright guys, back for pass 2. Yeah, I didn't like that sink, water sink thing, so I'm going back just to using the tap. Or water straight from the tap, if you will. Well, I'm almost feeling like this is what it would feel like to have a Jeffrey Smith shave, man. Honestly, it feels that great. Second pass across the grain, by the way. Oh. And the scent smells really good. Oh, I forgot to show you guys, by the way. It's still on, is it? Wait a minute. That's not right. Oh, it is. It's right. It is on its highest setting. I guess I should show you, right? Get all that lather off. There you go, setting 5. But I'm gonna try to do a third pass. Let me rinse off and I'll be back for pass 3. All right guys, I'm back for pass 3. We'll see how this goes. And I haven't went back to the bowl or to the Scuttle. Let's add some more water to that and see what happens. Yeah, that's a good stuff. All right, so let's bring it down. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to 3. See how 3 does. There you go. Setting 3 against the grain. And so far, I'm not having any reactions to the soap, which is a good thing. All right, the face is telling me no, bring it down. I'm gonna bring it down all the way to the lowest setting. See if we can get away with that, and if not, we'll see how it goes. Let me let that up again. Much better. Hopefully the fan's not too loud, guys. I just remembered about it right now. All right, guys, it feels good. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so it feels good. Let me rinse off. And it feels like I could do some cleanup passes. So I'll be back and do my cleanup passes off camera, and I'll be back for the post. All right, guys. That was a good shave. Here, I have a little bit, and I don't want to irritate that anymore, but everything else is BBS. I'm going to go ahead with the alum stick, and I just did my warm water, cold water rinse, and I'll obviously get some feedback. And this is, you know what, that's actually, well, yeah, it's obviously good because I didn't go over it that many times. But yeah, I'm always going to get some feedback. Nothing crazy, but I'll always get some feedback from the alum when I do day-to-day shaves. And here. Alright, guys, I'm gonna rinse out my gear, leave this sit, let this sit on my face meanwhile I rinse out my gear, and I'll be back for the rest of the post. I almost forgot to give a special thanks to Grey Dog. Thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate the brush and the brushes that you had sent me over, man. I apologize. Please forgive me. It's just I got my phone. Not my phone, I got my watch sitting over here on the side. It's an iWatch. I can see it blinking and going off because I'm getting messages and phone calls. And I have this phone set on vibrate or silent so it doesn't ring all the time. And as long as I don't answer the phone, the video is not interrupted, but I can see that I'm getting phone calls. So it's messing with me. I hear noises outside. My wife and daughter just got home. So I'm all over the place, guys. I apologize. Please forgive me. But Grey Dog, thank you, buddy. I really do much appreciate it. And I almost went through the whole shave without saying the special thanks. So I'll continue with the rest of the shave. All right, guys. That feels good. The irritation that I had here is healing up, but it feels really good and it feels pretty close. All right. So I'm gonna go with the There's Lavender Witch Hazel, and we're pretty close to empty here, but I do got backups on standby. So about the soap, like I said, it smells really good, performs really good, and I don't have any reactions to it. So I hope, the reason why I say that, because I felt a little tingling, but it didn't feel like the tingling when you get irritation or reaction to a soap. I think that's just because I'm overstressing my skin because I don't do a day-to-day shave. So I've felt that plenty of times with plenty of soaps that I get along with that I've used more than I can count on my more times I can count on my fingers. So I know soaps I'm not allergic to and that give me I know soaps that I'm not allergic to that I get that little tingling feeling when I do a day-to-day shave. And I normally don't shave in a t-shirt, so this t-shirt will be switched out here. That feels good. Now the scent. I can still smell the scent from the soap, and I don't have anything that matches that at all. I tried, so I don't want to affect the scent. And this will complement it fairly well. That's the reason why I chose the balm, because the soap smells good. I can't explain it. It's it's like like a light, very light touch. I get like a, this is just me. I get like a light chocolatey scent in there. Very, very light. Little vanilla scent to it. Feel like I felt a straggler somewhere around there. And a cologne, a very, not a cologne scent, like a nice dark cologne scent. It's weird, guys. You have to check it out for yourselves. But anyways, yeah. So let's show you what I used here. So I used my Grey Dog brush here, my Hershey's Grey Dog brush, and just a fantastic knot, man. It's already washed out. I haven't stropped it on the tail yet. And I used, give me a second. I have my I have my razor sitting in the barber's side here. I use my Merkur Progress, and I don't put it in with the knob. Set that to the side to let it dry. I take it apart when I put it in there. Went with the Atmotic, if that's pronouncing right, Crown Key shaving soap sample, and this is what I used. That's what the sample looks like. Put it down in my bowl. And I know you guys are gonna say, hey, you didn't even use the bowl. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that soap was gonna work a certain way, the way I wanted it to. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna have any issue with the soap. I want to make sure that it wasn't gonna break down the way other soaps break down, which they don't. But still, I wanted to give it the best shot to make sure that it's gonna work okay. And I know all Crown King soaps are good, just like Phoenix Artisan and Accoutrement soaps are good. But still, I just wanted to give it a shot to see how hot this is, and I will be putting it into good use here in the future. Some of you guys already know why. But yeah, I just wanted to give it a shot and see how it lathered up before I went in back and forth putting my brush in there. And I want to see how the brush performed, you know, making sure that it wasn't gonna, what's the word I'm looking for here? I was afraid that this was gonna damage the finish on the brush, so I'll use a different brush next time. Anyways, yeah, so there's Lavender Witch Hazel, Sensitive 5-in-1, my alum stick, and that's my shave, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I rambled on quite a bit here, and I'm losing focus because I can hear the noises in the background. My wife and my daughter are here. People are calling me, texting me. I can see my watch going off here on the corner, so I'm all over the place. I apologize, guys. I should have turned all this stuff off and given you guys my undivided attention. My apologies. I hope you guys forgive me. So that's the products, guys. I hope I didn't forget anything here. I think I got everything on the camera. But that's my shave, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe down below. And thanks for joining me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, guys.